Hey YouTube, this is Wheelchair21 coming at you for another Transformers review, and this is Dark of the Moon, Voyager class Transformer Optimus Prime. Alright, Optimus Prime, as you all know, is the leader of the Autobots, voiced by Peter Cullen. Anyways, the great leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime in Dark of the Moon, comes with the new Mechtech accessory weapon, which is this thing back here on the back of his truck form. The truck form is slightly altered than the Japanese one, having it be these weird like solar panel designs on the cab itself, the cab and the hood of the truck, along with its red flames still being there, along with some of the flames missing from the back of the legs, as you can probably see from photos of the Japanese edition. The truck itself is pretty well and rolls quite well on all 6 wheels, but at times is a little lopsided depending on the surface you're on or how you transform the vehicle correctly. Anyways, the vehicle itself is easier to transform to robot mode than it is back into its truck mode. And I will show you this as we go along with this review. First, you'll have to disembark the gun, which has its cool Mechtech design where you push it in, and you have this cool mechanism that turns the gun in, and you twist it to lock it in. So to lock it in place, you twist it, and it screws in, locks the gun, and you have the Mechtech full attack gun with a solar panel on the top. Anyways, the first thing you do with doing it is you take off these oil mains or whatever, these fuel injection areas, and remove them from locking into the legs. And that really helps you when transforming the vehicle. Then the next thing you do usually is, Christ, I barely can remember, but I'm going to go with the way I'm trying to remember this, which is not helping me. Damn. Okay. Well, anyway. Okay. So you pull out the grill and unlock the grill from the bottom here, and unlock the arms from the chest, slowly turning it out like this, and slowly turning it out, and you have the arms like that. The legs, on the other hand, now are easier to pull apart from the body, as you'll be able to pull pull off the roof. Yeah, pulling off the roof then unlocks the rest of the body. Once pulling off the roof of the cab and pulling it back, you practically can get the legs to move down, which I completely brain farted and forgot to do. And then separating the legs, bringing the legs back. When separating them, you can flip the cab down, flip the legs out like this. What the hell happened here? The foot fell off, whatever. Okay, we'll go with the flow here. The foot fell off, whatever. And to fix the cab, you need to... What the hell's going on? It's not working with me for the first time ever. I'm doing something wrong here, which is horrible. Okay. I can figure this out. Okay, now I figured it out. You have to flip the cab around, flip the one wheel around to lock it into the foot here. And make sure you lock it in correctly. So there's a nice little hole here on the other side of the foot. To lock in the foot correctly, you got to pull back, lock down, and you got the wheel in the right place. And you practically are done with this foot. Push the foot down in, lock in the back, push the smokestack up, and Optimus Prime's left leg is now complete once pulled out. Left leg, you do the same thing. Push this down, push the foot down, flip the wheel over, lock the wheel into the foot. Make sure it's all locked in nicely, which sometimes it doesn't want to do it for you on the first try, so just be careful with it. Lock it in when you finally get it. Lock it in nicely. Flip it down. Flip the rest of the back of the leg down. And now you got the back. Now the cab, as I said, it folds down, locks into place, and really screwed up the timing on this review. So I got to work a little faster and show you all how to do this correctly. Once you're done, you'll flip the back of the cab, which then become these like jet-like engines, and then, damn it, okay. The back of the cab here folds back, and the sides will flip up, and you'll pull this here up, fold it in, flip this up here, fold it up like this, fold the tank down, and flip it back, thus having your jets. And the camera turned. Slightly turn the camera back. The arms here, however, are separable. You pull them apart from each other, flip it up on here, put it in front of put it in front of the windshield, pull a little tab back in the back, pull up his head. You got Optimus's head from pulling out that little back piece. The wheels, however, you flip the arms up, unlock the arms from this area right here. There's a nice little peg in here. You undo the arm, you spin the wheel, and you flip up this piece right here. This piece, damn it. This piece here slides. You slide it down, flip it up, flip the arm, lock it in, and you got one side done. The arm itself, when you flip it, should lock in place to little grooves on Optimus's side of his torso, which are right there. My finger's touching it on. It's kind of hard to do this review because, like, it's an easy review. I mean, it's an easy toy to transform when it comes to these new Voyagers than older types. They're a little more complicated, a little fragile, and afraid to break, and a pain in the ass. But these new ones, they're not a pain in the ass depending on like how you're transforming them and how you're presenting it. Like, the way I did it for this review is incredibly hard, and I don't plan to ever do something like this again. I mean, this might stop me from doing Transformer reviews altogether, as I just popped off his knee guard, and I'm popping it back into place. I mean, I think that when it comes to Transformers reviews, I should probably stick to deluxe classes, as I'm learning now. Don't go anything higher than a deluxe class. Keep reviewing generation lines, if I can get some more, and rarely work with the other crap, such as the deluxe Voyagers of Dark of the Moon. I have two more I have to review because I wish to review them. I choose to review them, and I'll try to review them a lot better. I'll try to do takes. I'll try to edit takes. I just want to try the first time. But it's easy to transform it, like when you're doing it yourself, not presenting it to somebody on camera like I tried. But like, what you need to do is you got to pull off the cab, pull the oil tankers off that are like wing jets on the back of its body here and such. A lot of people hate this Prime. I like it. It's nice. It's simple to transform. It's one of the easiest ones. He's really tall compared to like other Voyagers. I mean, these Voyagers are small but tall and compact. They're like a super deluxe, I would say. They're like a super deluxe in that, and they do cool things. I mean, I'm a little annoyed that I really horribly screwed up this review. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to dislike it. So go right ahead, dislike it, like it, whatever the hell you want to do with it. I mean, I tried. I mean, I didn't plan for this to happen. I'm going to just go with a first take try. So you can see that depending on how you set up your camera and the way your camera works, it can really ruin a review. But in all, I love the figure. I love the posability. It has a lot of great posability in action. And the transformation is very easy. As a collector, I say this is a really great 3.5. It's a great 3.5 because a lot of people are not liking this design. A lot of people are not liking the fact that the Voyagers are still like $20, even though they're just a super deluxe. And I can agree with that. So for now, I apologize for screwing up the review. All you need to know is it's a really simple review. It's just pullbacks, flip, switch. It's one of those easy Transformers that everyone loves. I mean, hell, a 3-year-old could probably do this in a second. So I mean, here's Prime. That's how he looks like. All of his design, face up, close up, and the gun and such. I wish I had a better camera. Whatever. And I'll see you later, YouTube. Hate this video? Bye.